right, Leah, what says Christmas more than a debate?
I mean, we're just getting you ready for, family dinner, that's all, because there's usually often some sort of debate, friendly or not. There's going to be some disagreements at dinner, so we're getting you prepared.
And today we're debating thank you. Sorry. It's okay. What is the best Christmas song?
Ooh.
Because here's the thing, there's only one or two right answers, and if you don't have the right answer, then people are going to fight you on it.
All right, well, let's see what the people are saying first, all right?
Please.
Because we love to hear from you, and on Facebook, we've gotten quite a few responses.
Yes.
And I don't agree with all of them, I will say that.
I don't agree with most of them.
Charles says David Bowie and Bing Crosby, their version of Little Drummer Boy, I think is what they're implying, not just those two artists as separate.
I would agree if it was them separate. Actually, Bing Crosby just screams Christmas to me.
Well, yeah.
Duh. Right. If you don't like Bing Crosby, you probably don't like Christmas.
Low-key one of the voices of Christmas.
Exactly.
Although, not my favorite.
Hot take.
Brian says White Christmas, and Bing Crosby, the voice of Christmas.
You could do better, Brian.
You could do better. He says, but here's the reason why, though, and I can respect this. He said, it set the bar for Christmas songs to come. The ambience of the sound just takes you back in time. That's not to mention it's the all-time best-selling single.
I take back what I said, Brian. I can respect your opinion.
I can respect the argument. I'm glad that he actually provided an argument as well. Gary says the Christmas song is the best. All the sentiments of the season with one of the greatest voices ever.
Sure.
Nat King Cole.
Sure.
Often imitated but never duplicates. Merry Christmas to you.
Aww,
Thanks, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
Taylor says, do they know it's Christmas? Taylor.
I have to agree, though, with part of it because it just is one of the catchiest songs. The beat, dun-dun-dun, it's just...
The beat is catchy.
You don't get it out of your head.
It is not my favorite. It does not crack the list of my favorites.
Same.
It's pretty far from. So Taylor, I think we're gonna have to disagree on that one.
I'm halfway there with you.
Jean says the chorale that does the little drummer boy.
Okay. Aww, I love that one. I love that one. You don't like it?
Leah. And I'm a choir girl, and I think that's why, Leah, it's like Gregorian chant. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't go anywhere.
It gets you in the Christmas mood.
No, it doesn't. My Christmas mood is up here, and the slow, quiet, docile tones of the chorale singing Little Drummer Boy don't do it for me.
You mean the nostalgic, beautiful voices of Christmas, the first ever Christmas? This is what the Great Debate does. It breaks up relationships.
I mean, even if it is the first ever Christmas, is the first thing you want to hear some little kid banging the drums?
Fair, but the song itself, chef's kiss.
The banger.
Yes.
All right. And then, Paige, you chimed in too on Facebook.
Had to.
You want me to do your reveal, or
Please.
do you want to share?
What did I say?
All right. You said, "Oh Holy Night," and "Do You Hear What I Hear?"
You just can't beat that.
I do love "Oh Holy Night." It's a beautiful song.
So good.
Celine Dion's version, Celtic Woman's version.
Good.
There's a lot of those, but I gotta go with Gary. Nat King Cole, the Christmas song, is just. I mean, from that first. My heart melts, and his voice is just like, if a voice could feel warm, that's what Nat King Cole does with that song.
I can agree. So our final answers actually we agree on more than some of these other answers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think our final answers add up, but do you have a least favorite Christmas song?
No, I think I just like to go more so with the classics, like the things that just make you, like you said, you hear it and you just think, that's how I feel with Do You Hear What I Hear? Not to get all emotional on you guys. I cry when I hear it. I just cry. It makes me think of the actual first night of Christmas, Jesus was born. It just gets me feeling like that's the Christmas to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes. And I think that's probably how you feel with Nat King Cole song, where you're like, that's what Christmas is to me.
Yes.
Look at me getting all.
Aww.
I know, I just love it.
Yeah, I do have a least favorite
Hit
though.
me.
I know, and I hate to be this guy, especially because I know one of our videographers loves this song, but the Christmas Time Is Here from the Peanuts.
Oh.
Kind of like the Little Drummer Boy, that Christmas time.
No, the
is
Peanuts
here.
one stinks.
It's depressing.
Why do you like it? Which one? Who is it?
Is it? It's the worst. The worst song. So I'm sorry if that's your favorite, but I can't do it. And I let that out in some of my previous jobs, that's not my favorite song. And like every corner I turned during the holiday season, they would sing that song at me. So
I support you on that one.
Thank you.
Boring. We can do better.
All right, well, we love to hear from you. Make sure you chime in on our Facebook page. Bring your debate skills home.
Yeah.
Let us know how they go with you when you go home for the holidays this season. And we'll have some more fun fun, lighthearted, careless debates for you in the future.
That's right. But coming up right now in just a couple of minutes, we are talking to Zeke Clark.
Yes.
You guys remember that name, an incredible 3-year-old. He had something very tragic happen to him, but he's doing amazing.
Yes, we love to hear that.
Yep, and we are talking to him in just a minute, so you do not want to miss that.